What does a notebook, a rat, and foosball have in common? If it is Rwanda, it has got to be technology. Welcome to kLab, the open space for IT entrepreneurs to innovate and collaborate in Kigali.
Many people complain that when they finish school, they don't have resources to start working. So the kLab, I see it as a space where people can come. You just need to have your PC, you have internet, you have mentors, you have power, you have other people working on other projects, but maybe using the same platform where you can share ideas. And then after that period of time, maybe when you've finished your product, then you can go into businesses.
Seattle native Eric moved from the American West Coast to be a newcomer in the African East Coast in Kigali. He co-founded software firm Nyaruka and is now helping out with the kLab. The view from the kLab is spectacular, but there's some serious work to be done here as well.
So back in November, we met at an ICT workshop where we identified different projects that could help push the envelope for entrepreneurship here in Rwanda. And it became very clear that there were a lot of people in the country that were excited about building a center like the kLab. There's huge opportunity, more opportunity than we have capacity to fill. And so, hopefully, a place like the kLab can help to start to address this.
kLab is open to members only, though membership is free. Eric says the registration is to extract commitment from would-be tenants so that the space doesn't degenerate to an internet cafe.
There's a lot of bright people here. I figured that out right away, and I love it here. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but also the government has a commitment, and it's pretty clear that they're behind technology and they're behind software, and it's amazing what you can do when you have that sort of support. Also, the government has a platform for anti-corruption and transparency and all these sorts of things, which I think software can really help lead the charge for a lot of those initiatives.
Jean Niotwagira was one of the first tenants at kLab. Like many other members, he is a recent computer science graduate and is trying his hand out in entrepreneurship with a social network in the local Kinyarwanda language.
Being a member in kLab is very helpful for me because I'm very close to the people who has experience, who has already built things, not probably related to what I'm doing, but who have a lot of experience, who can share with me.
Rwanda is a landlocked country, and developing a knowledge-based economy that focuses on ICT is the best thing that we can do for ourselves.
Emma Muhumuza is another member of the kLab. She's working on an SMS application to locate pharmacies in Kigali with online maps with often scanty information.
I'm an entrepreneur, and this is a free space for us as IT people to sit down and share knowledge, share ideas. As programmers here, we can when you face a problem, you can just sit down with others, ask questions, and you get immediately the answer. Where you're stuck, you get someone to support.
The kLab is the first technology co-working space in Kigali. This has become a trend all over East Africa, most notably in Nairobi and Tanzania, and they're hoping out of here lots of the members will be able to build local solutions to local problems. But at the same place where it is located, it is a technology park of sorts, lots of technology companies here. But the highlight is the newest entrant, Carnegie Mellon, Rwanda, which has its first campus in Africa in this very same building, 2 floors below.
Being in this ICT park, having the association with kLab really creates a stimulating environment for the students so that they can see beyond the classroom what's going on in ICT, what the potential is in ICT, and especially with kLab, what the creative ideas are that are currently being developed in this area.
I agree. He says, with whom? He says.
The first group of 26 students has just reported at the university and orientation is underway. Most are from Rwanda, but there are also a few East Africans registered for the Master of Science in Information Technology offered here. Tuition fees are subsidized by the Rwandan government.
The innovation and the technology that's going to have impact in Africa must be developed in Africa, because It's only the African environment and the people that are working in this environment that are going to know what needs to be done and what the resources are that can be doing it.
There were a number of people who come up with ideas, and we sort of said, like, you know, what if we actually had a place where the people, especially the youth, could come up and then they would try and also fail and learn from the failure, so that we could advance innovations and ICT growth in the country.
Both kLab and Carnegie Mellon are heavily government supported, including providing the space and what is said to be the country's fastest internet connection.
What we're trying to do is to solve local challenges with local solutions. That has been our passion.
We've got everything we need. We've got people, we've got laptops, we've got internet access, we've got expertise. So it just takes time and patience and a lot of hard work. But yeah, there's no reason that the next big thing can't come from Rwanda.
Rwanda wants a lot of young people writing software and is betting big on the knowledge economy that embracing technology promises. A football break once in a while may be necessary, but turning Rwanda into a technology powerhouse is no playful matter.